No, it's working. Um. Hmm. Well, that's not ideal. I was on the screen where you press the button to join the game server, which, I mean, if you're hosting the server, you just immediately join. Great. Yep. Well, um, no, there we go. Loading world, contacting server. That's not a good sign, right? That's a good sign. Yep, I failed to declare my entire gross income, which is from a specific mod, but ignore the metal noises. That's nothing. That's not a problem. So we're here. We already know the gate's closed. I don't know where to build a base yet. We're still going into Louisville, though. I should have probably prepared beforehand by looking at the map of Louisville and trying to actually find a thing. A thing, by a thing I mean a location. A flashlight could be useful, I guess. Can I not grab carrot? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. So, S is for the C is for center. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna actually put the fence on the map, because if you use the these lines added, you can build an actual map. So like I could say gray, and I can actually put a fence down right there. I actually, have to. I need an eraser. But yeah, you could actually put the fence down, like right there. And then it'll show up on the map like that. That's cool, right? what that means. We'll see. But yeah, so if Louisville fell, which we know Louisville fell, or is falling, I don't know. The radio says so, probably. It's still got fresh ice cream. Oh, do I have a lighter? I think I got a lighter already. Yeah. Okay. Probably not a full lighter, but I don't know. If I get a duffel bag, though, I should be able to have a satchel with it, and also that has a lot of additional stuff you can add. From the gear mod, I looked up the gear mod a little bit. It allows you to attach things to the backpack to make it more realistic. So, we know there is a fence there. No, there's a fence there. I do need to remember I need to get an eraser. There's a computer in here. Fancy. It's locked. Got it. Don't think we're going to open that window. So we got good upper body protection, which I don't know if it's from the shirt or not. The armor. Yeah, the armor does give good protection, which makes sense, I guess. We do have a legionary shirt, which we don't necessarily need to wear, but we have the flag. That's good enough. It's like a train station. Something. So the map's not complete, but we can make that. We can make it nice. I can make it nicer off later. Spend time pixel matching, because these lines don't show up like the full size do. There's apparently a car in there, but we can make the assumption that if Louisville fell, then it had to have fallen because of something. And right here we can see that. And apparently the car keys are right here. Neat. So we found a gap in the fence. That's not good. That means zombies got through somehow. Or someone drove their car through, potentially. This car is inaccessible. Kinda garbage, but okay. Do we have a car symbol? There's a truck symbol. Maybe that's a car symbol. Anyway, we know this is the breach in the fence, so what we can do is we can get the little symbol for a bridge that was definitely on here, and it definitely 100% was on here. That's I could have sworn there was like a 2 lines parallel that made the bridge symbol. I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, we can make one ourselves. Oh, hey, I'm on the map. That's cool. Make our own passageway there. So I guess we're gonna go into Louisville. I mean, I titled the video Louisville Expedition, so that's where we're headed. And here's apparently the refugee camps. What a great idea. Question is were they coming out from the city or are they going into the city? I guess that doesn't really matter that much. And since I don't know where I want to set up a base, I don't know if I should take a tent or not. Probably should. Just a box on the ground? Okay. This might be a good vehicle to have. Potentially. I know those can carry a ton of stuff. Is that supposed to be Wednesday Adams? Potentially? Or someone from that? I need to actually stop somewhere and sort loot, potentially. Post-Apocalyptic Nights pack. That's the suppressed pistol. I don't really think I need the Browning 22. Put that on top of that magazine. Or just disappear it. I didn't take anything in the backpack. Well, that's, of course, there's going to be... so yeah, we have that. I've got some weapon, some magazines, whatever. Pump sawed-off shotgun. As much as I'd like to use the pumped sawed-off shotgun, we do have a nicer one. And I can put a... I think I could put a suppressor on this somehow, but I know that it breaks if I do, so... But we do have the nice 870 Marine? Model 870 Marine, yeah, that one. So I do have another shotgun if I want to use it. How much does that weigh? 3 pounds. Do I want to carry anything specifically? I mean, we could definitely switch to that, the HK4, and use up the rest of the 380. There's a Makarov here, though. Don't need that. Wait, the HK4 is 380 as well. Okay, yeah. So I don't want to use the HK4. Like, I don't know much about these guns because they're from the 90s and they're single stack. Damage is identical. They weigh the same except the 4 is a little lighter, but I'm going to take the PPK. Because the PPK, I know what it looks like, and it's not a bad looking gun, but we can put that down. Actually, no, we could rip that. Otherwise, I think we're good. Everything else seems decent enough. I don't know if I need a tarp anymore because I have a tent kit. 9mm will be the primary thing for now. Or primary thing for later, and then the primary thing for now will be the HK 480, 380. And we'll just leave that there in case we ever need it. Probably won't. I should probably get a radio and see if I can listen to it, but the lore for Project Zomboid, as cool as it is, it's better to either piece it together through multiple playthroughs or learn it over time, of course. Sure, I'll take some beta blockers. TV was set up, so they were reporting here, 93.2. Yeah, that's fine. Put on this screen to see how good we're doing at everything. You would think the military would have been set up closer to the checkpoint. I kind of thought they were, actually, so I'm a little confused. I mean, this office building is probably decent. Set up in there. Multiple floors. What was that? Oh, there's a corpse in here. Amazing. The exact tool I need. I just wanted an eraser, though. Excellent. I do have a mod that adds S elevators, but I don't really want to test going up in them. But this would be a decent place to build. You have to barricade a lot of stuff, though, which would not be good. Maybe the military stuff was back there and I just avoided it somehow. Did I actually somehow avoid all the military stuff? Because I'm pretty sure there was like a huge camp thing beside the road, and I feel like this is into the actual city, and I wanted to stop by that because that's actually something I've seen before. And it would make sense to actually have a military encampment right at the edge of whatever you're doing, so people were ready. I'm pretty sure I had vehicle spawns on high and all that, but I couldn't. I can't remember exactly. So that may have changed since the last time. Hmm. Maybe because of where the zombies broke through the fence. I mean, where the I don't know what they're called yet, broke through the fence. They hit the civilian refugee camps, and the military couldn't do anything about it. And yeah, now that I think about it, I would have walked right around them. So they would have hit the refugee camps, they would have scattered, and then the zombies would have been in the containment zone, potentially causing crossfire and all that. Someone really brought a table, a chair in their own tent. Didn't have a vehicle. Last mag. All right, we're gonna. That fence has been opened. I don't really think I want to wear a mop suit. I do like the pants though, but we may switch those for what do you call it? Flight suit. If I can find a flight suit. Medical bag. That could be useful. Yeah. Okay, we'll use the kitchen knife for now. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to equip it as my belt left, yeah. Neat. Bunch of stuff. Cloning computer. So don't know if this is the best idea, but I could build up defenses within the military outpost, potentially. It's not got all the facilities you would need, I don't think. But it would have enough stuff that probably wouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that could be neat. HG face shield? I already have one of those. So yeah, 5.56 9mm 308 NATO. So it could be useful. We get an M16, 1911, potentially, M14 potentially. Oh, that zombie didn't want to exist anymore. Okay. 1911 be nice. Webbing. What is the webbing though? It's apparently error is what it is. Did it just disappear? Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, it's now gone. So that's the military webbing, and I don't see it. Okay, I guess it's gone. It's gone now. Got it. All right. The errors aren't good, but sure. I could get a double holster. I'm beginning to think, well, of course they don't keep their guns and stuff in their personal tents. They would have an armory like this, potentially, maybe in there. And their house keys, neat. Nope. Not getting my I do like the brasser things. Tactical combat unloading fist. On back. Cool. That's 60 weight reduction. That's 30 rate reduction, so that's not worth it. Potentially. That could be useful, though. Device options. 91.8 automated emergency broadcast channel. Could go to the radio. Can I just pick that up now? Does it stay on? I'm not seeing device options. I mean, I guess that doesn't work. I mean, it makes sense that it wouldn't work necessarily. Night vision mount would be cool. Gorka. I do like autumn camo or orange camo. Bunch of ammo. Okay, cool. M9, M240, landmines. M240 though. That's a little much for me right now. I do like the M249 though. Just a box of landmines. Okay. Glock 17. That's not bad, but all right. So yeah, tons of ammo. Tons of weapons. I'm gonna just guess that's a M16. Medical stuff. A China Lake grenade launcher. M249. There we go. That's something I would take. Maybe later. I'd have to take off my Ohio armor. Exit helmet visor. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is a good place to 12 gauge carrier. I guess that's like a side strap thing. M16 90 that's a 9mm M16. I'm gonna just call it M16. So yeah, that's all good. A cavalry hat. Oh, how much I do like a cavalry hat. An army coat. What does that mean? All good stuff. All good, useful stuff. I don't really want to use it yet. I'd like to set up a area base. Start defending, building up, but this wouldn't be a bad one. Just a bunch of more junk. Mm-hmm.